Sign of the Times, episode 105 from an undisclosed hospital bill with a disclosed Stompin' Steve looking individual who may be here to finish me off any second. Are you here to finish me off?
Not this time, sign guy. You really had us a little worried, you know, and let it be known I never touched him. I think I'll give you a pass this time.
I'm given a pass because I'm a Hall of Famer, much like Terry Jones. That's Terry the Toad Jones. So for the people who love the snaps, business card of Casey Carlisle, whom I love. Hashtag best in the world. Hashtag NWA World's Women's Champion. Hashtag did a show with Stompin' Steve. Don't lose that. Don't salivate on it.
No.
My Twitter, where you can follow me, but not literally. Not literally. So I don't need creepy stalkers up in this hospital. No offense. So, Facebook, Corner Spring, YouTube, but you might be watching right now. Right now. Comic Book of Kimayo, do you have one of these?
I do not.
You should remedy that.
Mm-hmm.
It's tremendous. Casey Carlisle, whom I love. These are available at CaseyCarlisle.com. Do you have several dozen of these?
No.
You need to remedy that.
Well, maybe.
If you did that, the museum quality glass people would probably go out of their way to give you some sort of free gift for keeping them in business. And look at that. Look at that Catholic schoolgirl Casey. Oops, she did it again.
You know, was that foreshadowing her new photo shoot for Halloween?
I hope so.
Like the nurse outfit, you know? It's,
Oh, and why did the nurse not come out to save me?
right.
I was seriously injured. A lesser man would have died. He would have died. Of course, I'm not a lesser man, and I try to go right back out there.
Now, she was very concerned, though, so. Very concerned. Casey was.
Did she say, I'm concerned, so what's the next match? And then, like...
No, she was pretty glum. Pretty glum. Just sitting there like that.
Now, was I supposed to know who refereed that match? Because obviously I was at one point, and then...
Mr. Toby Lee.
Wow. Well, if you're gonna substitute me, he's a good choice. He didn't get their boots all wet with the saliva, did he?
I didn't see any, no.
Alright. Look at this. Angry Casey. Angry Casey at the cage gimmick. Angry because I was nearly killed by firemen. But I was not. Because I'm not a lesser man. And look at that. Hello, Casey. You have several of these because you should.
No, not of that girl. But
They make great gifts for all your gift giving needs. Let's say Thanksgiving's coming up. You invite like 15 people over. Underneath the place setting, picture of Casey Carlisle, they'll say, well, thanks for giving me this. That's the way it'll go down. And look at that. There she is again. There she is with Team Bad Knees. Speaking of which, Team Bad Knees were in this very room earlier.
right.
Troy Miller was sitting right where you are.
I heard the crowd got too large, though.
There was a lot of people here. Some of them may have been trying to finish me off, but it did not work.
No, they were looking. They probably just thought, there's too many witnesses around.
That could be. And thank goodness for Team Bad Knees coming to check me out. And apparently, thanks to Cousin Cooter, who came by my bedside at the first hospital I visited. Chickenless as he was, left the show to come check my condition. So special thanks to Cooter, C. Now you were in the battle royal, did you see?
Yes, I was.
Fireman nearly killed me.
I saw you on the floor nearly killed. I threw Cooter out and we had a little spat, and then I come over me. I've been kind of feeling strange lately, and I turned around and there you were being tended to. So I didn't actually see what happened. I heard that your foot got caught when you went out, and you just didn't get to protect yourself from the fall. So that's what I heard.
That's what I heard as well. I did not actually see it because I blacked out.
Yeah, exactly. Said you were out, and I actually heard someone said you were snoring. So I don't know. That
I
may
will
be-
deny that. I will deny that. Although it was the first time I ever blacked out in a match. Ever. Ever. Although I did witness Damon Scythe black out once. I mean, he did snore. You know how they woke up Damon Scythe?
How's that?
They used Sunny Days' cleavage.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I do remember that incident.
Why did no one try to revive me using Sunny Days' cleavage?
Probably because Sunny Days was over 3,000 miles away.
Airplanes.
Well, we did have some one of your other favorites there.
And no cleavage was seen. Why?
We didn't think about it, I guess. Too concerned getting you stabilized and everything.
And that the phrase medic, we need cleavage, never occurred to you.
Not in this case.
I am deeply, deeply sad.
Maybe it was a very bad oversight.
I would say so. How can you oversight great cleavage?
No, I'm just making sure you were okay, and our mind wasn't thinking exactly clearly either. So
Now, what kind of symptoms had you at the time? Was there like tingling, shortness of breath? What was the symptoms?
for me?
Yeah, for you.
Oh, me, I was concerned for you, even though we've had our little back and forths over the last few years, and me, I was just feeling kind of, I don't know, I've just been feeling strange lately, and then I was just kind of trying to figure out what I did, you know. I mean, every man for himself in a battle royal, but I did not intend to, I didn't think I would dump Cooter over like that. I was just, all of a sudden I did it, and I'm like, what? I don't understand. I don't know.
Wow. Well, I am a busy man this week. Do you know what I have going on tomorrow?
Let's see. Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah,
I didn't think you had anything planned.
I do.
You do?
If the doctors have not released me, I will
Ah.
unhinge myself from these. I will make it to Minnie Beast's secondary birthday party.
Right, that's right. How could I forget? How
I
could
don't know,
forget?
but you did.
Oh no, oh no.
And you know what? I'd make a great gift for him.
What's that?
A Casey Carlisle autograph picture.
Oh, why don't we have those?
Yes. And also, you know, if you can find some Buddy Highway stuff, it'll also make a great gift.
True, true.
Maybe you could dress up as Buddy Highway for his entertainment.
I don't think I would pass as Buddy Highway.
You'll have to work on it. Tuesday, the lounge. Maybe I'll call into the lounge, see what's going on. QT promises to interview whoever is working at the Chevron station. Did you catch his interview with the 7-Eleven clerk?
Wow.
It was gold. It was gold. Wednesday, freeish looking. Thursday, I don't have much. Friday, against everyone's, you know, thoughts, I'll probably beeline down to Alabama. Stopping in Tennessee to visit the Gilberts. I have a booking in Hinesville, Alabama. You know how many bookings I've missed in my career?
Probably none.
One,
One.
which was today.
Which was today.
I'm sorry, Felony Fox and Big Dog Cujo. Could not be helped. Could not be helped. I once rolled over a car, still made my shot the next day.
Right. You flipped a car a couple years ago, right?
Yeah,
Or maybe it was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
yes. I still made my shot.
So,
Now, Friday in Hinesville, and then Saturday, scheduled to be in Madison, Indiana. My first time ever there. Have you ever been to Madison?
Yes, I have, but not very often. I have not wrestled down there though.
Nor have I. So we'll see what happens there. Maybe I'll be in a battle royal with like a bunch of EMTs and nurses, dressed as Casey Carlisle, perhaps.
I guess they probably wouldn't be able to pull it off though, if they're not Casey Carlisle.
Probably not, but they could try. Orange shorts and fishnets, nurses, if you're listening.
Yeah, that was orange she wore last night.
I did notice that. Not that I was bum checking or anything. I saw the orange come out of the bag.
She wore red in May. Well, I think she wore two different colors in May.
Were you bum checking?
No. Nope.
Well, can you review it?
Review.
Review the week.
Well, this past week, we just had the HPW show, 15th anniversary, packed the house, practically sold out. We had a good show, besides, well, even though we had this terrible thing happen to Sign Guy, the show, other than that, was good. Packed the house. Jesse and Casey had a great match. That Dash Venture guy had a good match with Rob Raymer, and Rob Raymer retained. And but the main thing is this guy here. We got to get him better, even though so I can do some stuff that doesn't involve this terrible thing that happened to him again. So.
No, I'm going to formally protest this. Ricky Ruckus, if you're watching, and you should be, I file a protest. The firemen should be disqualified, making me the winner of said battle royal. Because they nearly killed me, and that's against the rules of a battle royal. Am I right?
Since you're in the hospital bed, I'm not going to argue.
Even Stompin' Steve wants Ruckus to sell him a pair of booty shorts and overturn the decision.
Not quite.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. But Ruckus, if you're listening, booty shorts / overturn the decision. If it'll help, I'll send a picture of Stevie's bare feet. So what am I doing Monday?
Well, you are... Man, I'm so scatterbrained lately. Minnie Beast's birthday party, right. I'm just so scatterbrained.
Don't forget, because you're supposed to come dressed as Buddy Highway.
Right.
I'll bring the tape. Tuesday, what do I got?
You might call in the lounge.
Indeed. Wednesday.
What did you say? Wednesday. You don't know, right?
I'm kind of free.
You're kind of free.
Yeah.
Right.
Thursday, not much going on. Friday.
Are you headed up to Indy again? Or
No.
you're not. You're headed to Madison, right?
No.
Ah, I've got it all mixed up. Free?
No.
I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. Lately, it's just, I don't know.
Would you like me to get out of here and let you lay down?
No.
Obviously, you're
This
a sick
bed's
man.
too short.
Wow. Lexington, Tennessee, so to visit the Gilberts.
That's right.
And then on to Haynesville. Haynesville,
Alabama. I knew you was going to Alabama. So.
It is a sweet home. And then hopefully Ruckus will have that decision overturned by Saturday when I hit his former stomping grounds, no pun intended, of Madison.
One thing I would like to mention, what's with the pictures lately? That's like a few months I've like there's pictures missing in here. Like there's certain pictures missing. It's like what's been going on here?
Obviously, Stompin' Steve wants some barefooted pictures
No,
of
no,
Stevie
no, no.
Jonak.
No,
That
no,
would
no.
be wrong, unless
No,
Ricky Ruckus
no.
is the sole viewer. We cannot endorse barefootedness and barefoot fetishes of little girls in wheelchairs, whom I like to kick, by the way.
Now, I challenge anyone to go back 1 year and watch the Sign of the Times from a year ago and see what pictures were shown. I rest my case. And I think I was involved in that. Darth Carter had a picture, and I snatched it away from him.
Didn't you almost kill him, too?
Yeah, I almost killed him.
Didn't you drop him right on his head?
Yeah. I haven't seen him since, though, so you may have seen him.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, you actually had a match, yeah.
Greatest
Against
match in
him.
the history of matches.
Right. January, was it, I think?
I believe it was December.
December,
Yeah.
or late December. Yeah.
Yes. And it's just that much better than the match I had Friday. If you haven't seen it yet,
But then you sweep him?
I did sweep him.
Yeah.
Yes. I had a tremendous match Friday. Well, thanks to JKO for having me up there at the Outlaw Arena located at 115 South Kentucky Avenue. See, if I was mortally wounded, I wouldn't remember that address. Obviously, I'm alive. So with that, from an undisclosed hospital room where there's like a TV that's not a TV, but it is a TV. It's and like a chart and a like door that leads to nowhere. And a big stomping individual. Apparently got a thing for Stevie Jonak's bare feet.
No.
105